Hello everyone, Rob Corvo here again from Last Pack Mojo, and this video is step number 1. Now I want to make sure that you actually watch this video. It's very important, this step, and a lot of people basically skip this step. They don't think it's essential, they don't think it's important. They already think they may have a clear understanding of what they're trying to accomplish, and I have done this for a number of years, 25 years, and it's absolutely amazing how many startups that I have worked with that actually have skipped this step, and it just shocks me. And this even applies to the average person out there, just selling selling cards on eBay or anything like that. This step is very, very important because with this step, what it does is it gives you a very clear direction. And you need to have that clear direction to understand exactly what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish, what is your end game. So, don't skip over this step. This is step number 1. I'm going to be doing a whole series on, what I teach. I literally charge thousands and thousands of dollars for what I'm going to be giving to you absolutely free. So I encourage you to take this step. It may take you 10 minutes to do this step. It may take you a half hour. It may take you an hour. It just depends on what you're trying to accomplish. So I got my handy, my handy, there we go, my handy little chalkboard here. And what I've gotten down here is the what, the why, and the how. Okay, so basically what I'm going to be showing you with this video, in layman's terms, if you're a startup company, this would be considered a business plan. Now, I know a lot of you out there not looking to open up a business, not really, opening up a food chain or something like that. But I wanted to make this video to where it can apply to anything. So it doesn't matter if you're, opening up a company, a new startup, just selling cards, working with affiliate marketing, direct sales. It doesn't matter. Everything I teach is going to apply to basically everything. And it really helps you out even if you're just looking to sell cards. I know a lot of you out there saying, hey, I just want tips on how to sell my cards. Trust me, we'll get to that. But this is, even if you're just trying to accomplish that, this is very, very, very important, because if it'd be like going on a trip. Let's say that you decide you want to go on vacation and have no clue where you're going to where you're going to go to vacation on, and don't know how you're going to do it. You're not clear, you're going to be all over the place. So when you have a very clear understanding of what you're trying to accomplish, how you're going to get there, it makes things a whole lot easier. And also on top of that, it gives you what's called milestones. Like in a business plan, it's called milestones. And when you hit those milestones, it really pumps you up, gets you excited, and it really just helps you drive further in your business. So in today's video, we got the what, the why, and the how. Now, normally you would say, hey, why ain't the why on top? Because most of you already know what the what is. What is it that you're trying to accomplish? What are you trying to sell? Cards? Are you trying to sell products? If you're in direct sales, are you trying to sell your products so you can get more people involved with your company? If it's affiliate marketing, basically a lot of you already, a lot of you already watching this video know what the what is. That's why I have what on top. And most of you are going to say cards. You're dealing with cards. Maybe you're a breaker. So you might say cards and breaking. Okay. So you really want to define what the what is. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to focus in on what you're trying to accomplish. So when you know exactly what the what is, it makes the next steps easier. Okay. Now, the next one is why. Okay. Now, a lot of you right now are saying, well, I know why. I want to make some money. I want to be able to sell my cards so I can get more cards. And you think that's it. Believe me, that is not it when it comes to the why. Now, on the how, I will cover that in another video. With the what, it's pretty simple. You pretty much already know what you want to do. So in this video, I'm going to say we're going to stick with the why. Okay? So I'm going to base everything I'm saying on, cards. So, but please, take out cards and put it whatever you want in there. as far as that's concerned. But today's video, we're going to cover the why. Why are you doing this? Okay? Is it to create an extra income? Is it to buy more cards? Is, you know, your product, let's say it's cards. Why are you wanting to sell those cards? Is it an extra income? Is it, you know, to buy more cards? Is it to supplement a little bit of your income? Is it to, you know, take it to the next level and actually make this, take your hobby into a actual business form? So that's why the why is very important, is because you need to understand exactly what you want to accomplish. What is your end game? Okay? And why is because let's take something as simple as, and I don't edit anything, so I might skip around. I apologize. I don't like editing. I don't feel like spending hours editing. And I've been doing this so long, I could pretty much do it with my eyes closed. So let's take that why, okay, and let's just stick with, you know, let's say that you're trying to sell your cards, right? Why are you trying to sell those cards? Is it because you want to buy more cards? And it's simply because you want to offload your cards that you don't really need or want to maybe generate more income so you can actually fill up your PC or something like that. You know, that may be a why. Another one may be because you're looking to make a little extra income. So let's put, oops. Or maybe you're looking to actually quit your job and start doing this full time. So you're going to look at making a business out of it. You know, there's just a couple of the reasons there. Now, so once you start breaking this down, you really start to get a clear understanding of what you are trying to accomplish. Now, obviously, the more in depth you get, the more that this why is going to expand. So, and also it gives you a very clear understanding on the how. So you have to have the why to create the how. Okay? So if it's to buy more cards, then you have to say, okay, well, how am I going to accomplish? How am I going to accomplish, you know, to be able to buy more cards? You know, so you have a very clear understanding. And then you further break that down, okay? And with the extra income, now you're actually trying to create an extra income stream other than your regular day job to, you know, in this field. So that, again, more explores on the how. And then the other one is actually creating a business out of it. Maybe you want to quit your job altogether and start a business actually getting into this, you know, sports card industry. So then that will further expand the how. So you have to know the why. Why are you doing this? Okay? Is it to retire? You know, do you want to do this full time? You know, do you want to do it part time? All kinds of things that can come out of this why. Okay, why? Because I want to be able to buy more cards and maybe put $100 extra spending cash in my pocket every month. So now you have a very clear understanding what your goal is. So now that you have a very clear destination, a very clear path, you can very easily accomplish the how. Okay, without knowing this, you cannot do the how. It's as simple as that. You'll be all over the place, wasting money, wasting time, if you do not have a clear understanding of the what and the why. Okay? Because it might say, okay, well, it might be business. Okay? Well, if it's a business, you know, how are you going to do that if it's going to be a business? So first we have to look at your income. Average income in household income in the U.S. is $1,500 to $2,000 a month, okay? And this is where, you know, when people don't do this step, they're all over the place and they don't know how they're going to get to that clear destination because that's their why, okay? and they don't know how to create the how because they don't have a clear understanding of the why. Okay? So that's actually step one. A lot of people skip this step, and it's very unfortunate because down the road they realize, man, I should have knew I wanted to do that, because then I would have spent my money much better, more wisely, and not lost a lot of money. I wouldn't have wasted so much time. I have seen this numerous of times where people have wasted hundreds of hours on something that didn't even apply to their why, and lots of money because they didn't have this path. They didn't have this clear understanding of what they were trying to accomplish, because it's just amazing to me that people don't do this. Even when it comes to a company and you're a startup, and it's called a business plan, that business plan is very, very, very important. But a lot of startup companies just overlook it. They think, hey, I'm going to go out, get some investors, I'm going to start my company, it's going to be great. But when they don't have that business plan creates that path, that very clear path of what they're trying to do, why they're doing it, and how they're going to get there. That's what a business plan is all about. Now, obviously, there's a lot of parts in a business plan that are in some, assumptions, such as, financial forecasts and things like that, but it gives an investor some kind of idea what you're trying to do, what you have, and what is your end game. And that's when investors will take you seriously. If you don't even have a business plan, investors won't even probably waste their time with you because they don't think you're serious about what you're trying to do. And even if it's as simple as, I'm just trying to sell my cards, it doesn't matter. You really want to take the time, take the 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it takes to do this step, because trust me, you're going to find things when you do this that, oh, I didn't even think about that. Or, oh, wow, I wouldn't have thought of that if I hadn't have done this. Okay? So step one is to do that. What is it that you're trying to sell or do, why you're doing it, and then we'll get into the how. Because like I said, you can't do the how without the first two. Okay? And trust me, it's going to save you a lot of time and a lot of money by doing this step. Okay? So take the time. This is my first video. We'll get into the next video. We'll explore the why a little bit more, and then we'll start getting into the how. Okay? And I'm going to try to do it, like I said, all my videos are going to pertain to basically anything that you're doing out there, whether it be just, card sales, whether it be affiliate marketing, direct sales, even a company itself can follow these steps and really get the right direction of what they're trying to accomplish and be successful with it. This is what I've taught, multi-million-dollar companies, over 1,000 startup companies I've worked with. And this is where I walk in the first day and I'll say, okay, what is your why, and how are you going to do it? And 9 times out of 10, they're all like, they don't have anything. So even when it's just cards, this is a very important step. Please take the time to do this, because like I said, once you have a very clear path, it is so much easier to accomplish your goals once you have a very clear path of your destination, what you're trying to accomplish. All right, so that's step one. I'm going to be making some more videos. I love doing videos. So I've started creating the videos before I've even finished a website. But I encourage you to at least hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for all the other future videos I'm going to be doing. I just love doing this. I love helping people. And, if I can take 25 years of what I have acquired in knowledge and help you, bypass some mistakes and hurdles, then that's what I love. Anyway, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye for now.